Hello everyone. I've worked on this data pack almost all night and all of today till 1 o'clock p.m. and I've decided I am going to release it a little bit early on Planet Minecraft. So here are the basics. All players can have the ability to create factions. You can do that by doing trigger F_create, set, and then whatever faction ID want it to be. So I'll just have faction 3. You can see in the list I'm from faction 3. And then I'm going to switch accounts here. I'm going to have Sir Big Buns right here. I can do trigger F_create, sets 89. So I'm in faction 3 here, and over here faction 89. So each faction's like the bucket plugin has the ability to claim land. So let's just say I want this right here to be my land. I can do trigger F_claim, successfully claim land, and anyone can hold out a compass and it'll actually highlight faction borders here. And also on the map it will show up. And let's see, I'll have the map over here. I'll have this account here. I'll just claim some more land. Each faction, so throughout land claims, it'll keep the same color for the same faction. Here, I'll show you here. And different factions will have different colors. So let's see, faction 89 here. Here, let's see. Oh, too close. If I get away so I can actually claim some land, I can do trigger F_claim. This will be blue territory. And you also cannot claim any land that will overlap any other factions. You can claim land that will overlap yours as much as you want. So you can really show the land here. And if there was another faction, it would probably be green or yellow or something. Yeah, that's the basics for the faction. To kind of inspect what land you're in right now, you can do trigger F_inspect. You'll see I'm in wilderness, obviously, because I can build. I can also build in my own territory here. I can edit. Well, other people, since it's not their territory here, can't. Only faction members can build in the wilderness or in their own faction territory, so I cannot go on Sir Big Buns' land here, but I can edit outside of it, and vice versa. So, what else here? Yep, so we already tried the F_inspect and it showed wilderness. If we actually go up to a faction, let's see, we're in faction land right here. We can do trigger F_inspect, and it says faction 3's land right here, since that's mine. Faction. You can actually change the faction name. Here, I'll hop in creative just for this. Grab an anvil, then pretty much anything, and you can put the name in right here. You can do, let's see, Team Alpha. Be a cool name. Alright, now I can do /trigger F_title, and it says faction name successfully changed. I'll need that. Now if I were to do F_inspect again, it will say Team Alpha. So that's pretty neat. That is pretty good to distinguish different factions other than just the IDs themselves. So yeah, so what if Sir Big Buns here isn't feeling it? Maybe he's just gonna trigger F_leave and he's gonna leave the faction since nobody else was in the faction. Faction 89 faction was disbanded. So that's sad. Sir Big Buns is all alone until Nikki T comes up to him and does trigger F_invite. So now F_invite invites the nearest player to your faction and they can join it if they type trigger F_join within the same minute. And now we are both in the same faction here. We can both edit and we can both claim the same land. And you see, faction 89, since it was disbanded, all of the land is gone. And I can claim land for this faction. Since I'm in it, all members can claim land. Pretty easy. That's pretty much all what's working in factions right now. It's mostly just land claim plugin or DataPack until I get some more things working about it, maybe declaring some wars against other factions, faction allies, and enemies. Yeah, we'll just see where this goes. But so far, I am actually really proud. It's really lightweight. Yeah, hopefully servers can use it like they did with any economy. Okay, I'm just going to do trigger F leave here. I'm going to make a new faction. F create. Set. Let's make faction 9999999. Okay. And do trigger F claim. See on the map. Now it's white. Look at that. So yeah, it does a random color for each faction each time a faction is created. So yep, now time to disband this faction. There you go, and look at that, all the land disappears here. So that's pretty much the basics of factions, or nFactions, I call it. The download for this data pack will be on Planet Minecraft in the description, like normal. Yeah, I hope you guys can enjoy this. You guys enjoy.